Hello, everybody. Hello. We are getting started. We're going to play some Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, Randomized. Today, I have the wrong tab there. My internet. Okie dokie. I do have this tracker open, which you can see here. Which we'll be using to keep track of the chests, mostly the chests that we've opened, but also so that any viewers who come in can see what items we have already found and what options we have. The tracker does have provide hints on where it is we can go. I'm going to try not to look at that too much, but if I do get stuck, I have that option. I've beaten a randomizer of this before, but I don't want to get stuck running in circles, not sure what to do for an hour. I don't think that will be entertaining content for you guys. So with that in mind, we're gonna get started. So let me begin. Da, 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 da. Sorry, I just love that opening. I always have to listen to it. Episode 3, A Link to the Past. We don't need to sit through that. This is, of course, the randomizer requires us to use a Japanese version of the game, which is what is normally used. I need to adjust the volume in my headset for a moment. One moment. Sorry about muting music. Which is what's normally used for speedrunning. I've never speedrun this game, but I do love this game. I play it all the time. I just beat it recently last summer on a trip up to the cabin, playing on the Switch version that time. That's the most recent time I've played. So we're gonna go ahead and name our character. And we're gonna name our character Bowsette. Because, in addition to, I guess we're just Bows. In addition to randomizing the game, I have also swapped out Link's sprite with Bowsette's sprite because... Do I need a reason? Bowsette's fucking hot. Let's get started. We are doing the standard opening, which means we do have to go to the castle and go through the whole intro sequence that you normally do in the game. The one allowance that's made in this version of the randomizer is that our uncle will give us a weapon. Now, it might not be a good weapon. It might not be a sword, but we will have a weapon. But okay, time for our first chest. This could be literally anything. Okay, heart piece. That's not bad. It's not useful, but it's not bad. Alright. So first thing we gotta do, it's just like in the normal game, we gotta go to Hyrule Castle and go in the sewers. Bogard? No lonks allowed. Okay. Apparently the randomizer... I don't think this must be a new version of the randomizer, because when last I played, I was pretty sure it left all the dialogue in Japanese. That's been a couple of years. So maybe this is a new version. Hello, Uncle! A bow! And 30 arrows. Really, Uncle? Alright. So this is gonna be tricky. Because the only weapon we have is a bow. No. Okay. Okay, chest number 2. Another piece of heart. Okay. Oh, one other thing for the randomizer. So, certain items in this game come in levels, right? So like you've got your blue boomerang, and then your blue boomerang gets upgraded to the red boomerang, and your sword comes in like 4 different levels. You've got the normal sword, the master sword, the tempered master sword, and then the golden sword. And then you get your bow, and then you get the silver arrows. And then there's the Titan's Mitt, and then the better Titan's Mitt, whatever their names are. The randomizer is set so that the first time you get an item, you get the weakest version of it. So the first time I get a sword, I will get the sword. The second time I find a sword, it will be, it's a sword level up. So the second time I find the sword, I will go from having a sword to the master sword, and then so on and so forth until I've found the sword 4 times and I've gotten the golden sword. Other settings that we have going on right now. Our objective is to defeat Ganon in the Dark World. And in order to defeat Ganon, we must first... Why am I going this way? I know where I need to go. And it's not here. Our objective is to defeat Ganon, and in order to defeat Ganon, we do have to beat these 7 Dark World dungeons. We do not have to beat the 3 Light World dungeons, but doing so may be useful, or it may give us tools that we require. Because, like, the heart piece that the bosses give is now a randomized piece of equipment. It might be, you know, it might be the silver arrows or something that we need. I left the... There are further randomization options that can be applied. I use standard randomization because I'm not familiar with any of the glitches that exist in this game. So I have set it up to not require any glitches. But that is another option that exists. And then there's multiple levels of that. There's like basic glitches and then like advanced glitches. We are not going to require any of those, although some of them might be useful, you know. But the logic of the randomization algorithm will not require them. And dungeon items, while randomized in terms of their chests, will be within their appropriate dungeons. So I will be able to find all the keys that I need in the dungeons that they are in. The maps and compasses are still in their appropriate dungeons. I thought about randomizing that because that's one of the toggles. But I didn't think that would add significantly to the fun. So I did not. Okay, we got some bombs now. That's nice. There's a chest in here, so we gotta go in here. Kill this guy. Key. Another key. Okay. Oh, I guess I should update our tracker. Let's see, we have bow, and we have bombs. Yeah, that's all we got right now. Okay. Through this door. And then down in the basement. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to fighting the Black Knight with just a bow. Oh, that's gonna... Alright, well, let's see if we can do it. First, we gotta kill Green Boy. Hey, Green Boy! Hey! Hey, come get me! Oh, no! He got me. Alright, let's see if we can maybe hit him with these pots. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Big key acquired. Random chest, give me a melee weapon. A bottle! Okay, we have a bottle of red potion. Bottle number 1 acquired. Adding that to the tracker. Now we just gotta get Zelda the Sanctuary, and then we can start the game properly. No, I don't want to fight these guys. This way. Over here. We can still hear that storm raging outside. No, I don't want to fight you guys. Hop down. Alright. Oh, we've got an extra key. I guess we must be a key we need in the next part of the dungeon. This must all be connected. Yeah, it's still counting our key. Oh no, this is gonna be hard with a bow. Oh no, rats. Oh yeah, this is one additional allowance that the game makes if you do the standard opening that we're doing. In this part and the part alone, even though we don't have the lantern, it gives us this light cone. Only for this part of the opening. Once we get out of here, dark rooms will be dark until we find the lantern. No. Not worth fighting. Not worth fighting when we don't have a sword. Ah, snakes. Okay. Kill that bat. Ah. Treasure chest! A sword! Ah! That is incredibly lucky. Alright, added a sword to the tracker. I almost feel guilty about getting a sword there. Almost. Because I've watched people do these randomized playthroughs and not get a sword for a very long time. So I almost feel guilty about it. But I'm gonna take it. I would really appreciate a heart, though. No hearts. Into the water. Rats can't get us if we're in the water. Oh, but I hear bats. Or geese. Sorry. I know. They're Zelda enemies. They're geese. What good is all this magic if I don't have any magic shit? Ah, finally, the beeping will stop. Okay, and up we go. I don't like this. Small key. Okay, bats. I meant to do that. I'm amazing. Ultra Instinct. Ooh, we have bombs. We can, we can get the chests in here now instead of having to come back. That's nice. Okay. Heart, thank you. And kill that rat. Nothing. Okay. Bomb? Yeah, normally at this point in the game you don't have bombs yet, so you have to come back for these later. We can just get them now. Okay. 3 random birthday presents. Let's see what we get. A full heart! The map of this dungeon. Okay, whatever. A second bottle! Alright, so that's 2 bottles. And... yeah, okay. Just in case there's any rubies. We don't need to blow that up. Why bother? And go this way. Alright, this has been a really strong start. We got a sword, we got our sword already, we got a bow, we got bombs, so we've already cleared out the basement completely, so we never have to come back here. What am I doing? Why am I bothering with these guys? They're not gonna give me anything. And I don't need to activate the trap. Alright. No words? No nothing? Nothing to say? Alright. Well, let's see what our prize is. What do we get for rescuing the princess? Piece of heart. That's our 3rd piece of heart, isn't it? Doesn't seem to show us. Okay. At least not inside. We're still technically inside the dungeon. I think we have to go outside. Oh, hey, Thunderbird. Yeah, so our first area is down. We've got a good start. Got a sword, the bow, 2 bottles, and 3 pieces of heart, and a heart container. A really, really strong start. So first thing we're going to do, I guess, is we're going to... Whoops. Let's go to Kakariko Village and get all the chests that we can get in that area. Alright, so now, what can I, what all rooms have, stuff? It's been a while. Right, this guy's got a bunch of stuff in his basement we can steal. Alright. 300 rubies. I guess that's a good start. 20 rubies. And... I gotta start over. And... piece of heart? Awesome! Now we're up to, 5 hearts altogether. And 300 rubies. Well, we're not hurting for money, at least. Oh, and got a bomb this wall. I think that there's only pots back here. Nope, there's a chest. Grab some rubies. And birthday present, the Master Sword. I can't believe that. Okay. I'll take that. Okay. Yeah. So, Thunderbird, I don't remember if, I don't know if you were in here at the time when I was explaining it, but all the items in this randomizer that are, like, powered up versions of one another, you're guaranteed to get them in progressive sequence, so you always get, the first sword you find is the sword, and then the second sword is sword level up 1, which becomes the Master Sword. If I find another one, it becomes the Tempered Sword, and then the third one becomes the Golden Sword. So you're guaranteed to get them in order, but yeah, that's a nice find. Alright, so let's just see what's in here. Some bombs. Well, the first few bosses are gonna be really easy now. I swear, if the Golden Sword's in one of these... The blue male! Just trick out my link there in the tracker. And a hook shot. Okay. And let me add the hook shot as well. I swear, this is just the first randomizer I did. This is not a specialized, super easy, angel luck, seed. This is just what I got. Hey, okay. This guy sells you a bottle in the normal game, so you just give him 100 rubies, you get something. Bombs. That's fine. Alright, let's see. There is... We gotta get the... back of the milk bar has something. Ten arrows. Let's see. This, I know, is something. Ah, but it's not, no chests. Just some rats. And we'll grab stuff. Arrows and bombs are nice. Well, my bombs are full now, but that'll do. That'll do, that'll do. Let me think. We still need to pay a visit to Butterfly Net Boy. Is there anything else in Kakariko Village? I think Butterfly Net Boy is the last. Where is his house? I sure do have a lot of beds. Zora's a cheapskate and will try to sell you his trash for 500 rubies. Okay. So don't bother with going to Zora's domain. I'm guessing that's what that means. This is not Sick Boy's house. I misremembered the sick kid's house as being the one with the overgrown lawn. So I don't know. I don't know which house it is now. Maybe this one. Here it is. I come here when you were sick in bed to pay you a visit, and all you have to give me is 5 stinking rubies. Alright, I see how it is. I'm gonna break all your pots. Then I'm gonna go. Okay. So I think that is everything in Kakariko Village. I think we can do the race minigame. Is that doable without the Pegasus boots? I think so. Oh, while we're here, we should see what the library has. We can't get it without the Pegasus boots, but we can check. 15 seconds. Go, go, go! Too slow. The prize is only 20 rubies. Not worth the effort. So we'll leave it. We can do it, though. I was just slow there. Okay, so... Let's peek our head in the library. So we know if we need to mark it down to come back. Piece of heart. Okay. We'll come back for that. Okay. What else can we do? Let's see. We can't get the actual Master Sword from the forest, but we can get where the mushroom. Normally we would get the poison mushroom that you give to the witch. So we can go see what that got randomized into. Might be something good. Is there anything in here? Any chests? Okay, so apparently a bandit somewhere has the ether medallion. And that would have been a heart piece, but it's just 20 rubies now. The mushroom got replaced, so... Okay. And with that, we are done in the woods for now. There's only 3 things to get here. What the bandit had, yeah. Okay. So... Is there anything down here? Has the frame rate kind of evened out? It looks okay on my end, I don't know. Okay, just a fairy fountain here, nothing to do. Good, good. Oops. Bomb. I don't think we can do anything with the witch yet. Oops. Because she needs a mushroom. Bring me a mushroom, yeah. Yeah, and the free... he just gives a free sample to fill up your health, so... nothing really we can do here yet. And we need Titan's Mitts to go any farther. So yeah. Okay, we're done. We're done over here for now. What we need to do is we need to head to the southern part of the map. Because I know there's a bunch of chests down here we can get. Then after we get those, we'll come back and we'll visit Salasalasal. I can't remember how his name is pronounced. Because I know there's a chest behind him as well. Can't pick those up yet. Why am I going down here? There's nothing down here. Is this cave not a thing? Okay. Full heal. Oh. Okay. So if we drain the water here, normally there is... oh, there's also a chest in here. 10 arrows! Very important. Very important item, 10 arrows. Invaluable, even. Dodge the anti-fairy. You know, when I first played this game, well, for years and years, I didn't know that those little red skulls things were called anti-fairies, and that if you sprinkled the magic powder on them, that they turned into fairies. I didn't know that for like so many playthroughs of this game. And then just one day, I was watching some streamer, and they called those anti-fairies, and used the magic potion, magic powder on it, and revealed, or turned it into a fairy. And since then, my entire life has changed. Oops. Okay. We gotta kill these boys. We gotta kill these boys to open the monster door. Hold still and let me shoot you. I forgot I had a hook shot. Alrighty. Ooh. Pegasus boots! The best item! 20 rubies. The ocarina. 10 arrows. Bombs. But most importantly, Pegasus boots! Woo! Okay, we're almost to the ice cave, the ice rod cave, so let's go and get that. bee! Die, bee! Would prefer heart piece, but... Ah! Stupid, gross mushroom demon! Turn into a heart. Turn into a heart. Not magic. I don't even have anything that uses magic yet. Eight bombs. Seems like a lot of bombs. Okay, so this way leads us to... I think there's nothing in this side except the good bee. Oh, and fairies. I can use the health. Yes, we gotta get over there. See what's in that chest. This, statue, that is the good bee. If I had a bug net, I would catch it, and then you can use the good bee to attack your enemies. Technically, you can use any bee to attack your enemies, but the good bee, lasts longer. And I think is stronger? I don't know if he's actually stronger. That may just be my imagination. Glad we came all the way here for this vitally important 10 arrows that we can't carry. I guess I did use some arrows in the other room. Maybe I needed them. But still. Oh! 10 more arrows. Good. I can't use this yet, can I? No. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I should update my tracker. With that I have... the ocarina. And... that is the only thing that has changed. Okay. Alright, where does our next destination need to be, then? What else do I know of? I know that if I hit those things with my sword, I take damage, so I shouldn't do it. I do know that. I swear I do. I think there is a chest over on the left side towards the desert dungeon that we can get. Ouch, you jerk. I don't know what that was. There is the mysterious old man who is not a thief. And this is just a fairy fountain. And this cave, I think, has something. You give me anything? Once I farted in this cave so bad, all the jazz hands guys ran away and hid in the sand. I don't think that that's canon. Alright. 1 ruby! Very important. Okay. Oh. I didn't mark that I had Pegasus boots on my tracker. is it purple? Has it always been purple? It's not always been purple. Okay. So my next destination is to go towards the Eastern Palace, because I know that the room where S-Man there is some treasure chests. So, more treasure chests. Hop down here. Oh, want something for free? Go earn the green pendant in Misery Mire, and I'll give you something. Green pendant isn't normally in Misery Mire. What are you talking about, you crazy old man? Oh, there's 3 chests here. Okay. Merry Christmas. 20 rubies. Piece of heart. A bottle. So this puts us up to 3 bottles. We've got a bee, we've got a red potion, we've got a green potion. We can empty those out and place some different potions at some point, but green potion's not doing us any good because, again, we don't have any magic draining stuff. Alright. Oh, no. No, you don't. So you know what? We're here, so we can enter the Eastern Palace. We can maybe get some of the chests in the Eastern Palace. So let's take a look. Let's see. Nothing on this. I think there's nothing on either side. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Just the one way forward. Go all those guys. Open the door. Oof. Oof. Okay, go around. I know there's a treasure chest right over here. Bombs. It's one of the treasure chests in this dungeon. Alright, our first level of the mitten. And another chest. Okay. Some rubies. Let's see. So we're going south. Oh, right, we have to go... Well, we'll come back to it. if we need to. Okay. And treasure chest number 3. Compass. Some bombs is in Kakariko well. Okay. Let's see. So, right takes us into the big chest. Okay, we can't go that way. You have to go this way. We don't have the big key, so we can't open the big chest. Ooh! Oh no! Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, I don't like this! I don't... I would like to go back, please. I don't know if the door is open or not. It is not. Oh god! Let's come back to this dungeon once we have the lantern. Or some other way of creating light. Okay, so what do we have open to us that doesn't require that? I guess we can go... Can we go to Death Mountain? Oh! Oh, I didn't realize. Apparently the randomizer shuffles the pendants and the Dark World dungeon crystals as well. So, I knew they shuffled within themselves. I didn't know that they shuffled there. So, whatever Dark World dungeons have pendants, I technically don't have to beat. Although getting the 3 pendants does give me the, whatever item is under the Master Sword pedestal. And the green pendant will let me get whatever item Sahasalothal has. I need to go to the right of this. Oh no! Yes, now that we have the mitt, can we lift this and go in here? Ooh, right. No lantern. Okay. Okay, one moment. Okay. I've remembered one thing that I can do. And by remember, I mean I looked at the tracker because I am a big dumb. We can bonk some rocks here, and there's some stuff down here. And it's going to be the lantern, because that's what I want. Okay, it's going to be Zora Flippers, which are good because they give me access to the guy under the bridge, the hobo under the bridge. He normally gives us a bottle, usually like our second bottle. So the hobo will help us. Oh, also, it should give us access to some of the stuff around Zora's domain. So we can go there next. But first, to the hobo. Yes, our noble hobo friend, provider of bottles, and knower of things, I assume. If only his house was a little more convenient to access. Swimmy, swimmy, swimmy. Noble hobo, might I borrow a lantern? 20 rubies. Forget everything nice I said about the hobo. He's a jerk. $20 rubies. I don't get out of bed for less than 100 rubies. Okay, so... what's this cave? Oh, it's just fair. Okay. Well done, let us have a cup of tea. Thank you, fairy. Alright, up this way. This is not the way we need to go. Why am I going this way? I need to go around. And we're gonna head up to Zora's domain. Because there's a bunch of chests there we can get now that we can swim. Also, we can get whatever garbage, the Zora will give us for $500. Ba-da-da-da-da. Because we got the mittens now, we can clear this. And we enter up here. Let's just change back the bookshop for dealing with these buggers. Break all these rocks for no reason. Read this mysterious sign. Waterfall up ahead. Make wishes. Yes. Nothing we can do with that hole until we get the mirror. Kill these guys. Okay. So first things first, we need to swim into this waterfall. And we're gonna get some presents. Okay. Bombs. 20 rubies. Why come in here and pretend like you have something this fountain wants? Come back with bottles. But I have bottles. Okay. This isn't how this fountain normally works. Can I empty... Oh no. I can't use a green potion if I'm at full magic. So... I'm just stuck with green potions. That's not cool. This anti-fairy steal my magic so I can get rid of it that way if I don't find a magic item. Okay. So that is the waterfall fairy. So there are two other items here. There's the ledge, which is normally a heart piece, and there's whatever the Zora King has, which... Ooh, the book! Oh, that's a big item. That's something we need. That's gonna unlock, oh, so many things for us to do. That'll give us access to Dungeon 2. That'll give us access to the ability to... Since we already also have the Master Sword, we can get whatever the, whatever's in the, whatchamacallit, the shrine places where you normally get the magic. Wait, why am I doing this? I can just swim. Okay. So I know the guy in town already said that Zora's gonna sell us garbage. But I felt like I had to do it just in case that was not accurate. But we just traded 500 rubies for 50 rubies. I'm okay. Alright. Now I gotta update my tracker. Book. And so now we have our book. Yes. Let's see. Done our hobo. Done the Zora stuff. Don't have... So I'm getting concerned now, because I'm just looking at what's possible on my tracker. And, we are running out of things that aren't in Death Mountain, and we do not have... And that means we may have to face Death Mountain without a lamp, which frightens me. But it's better than the dungeon without a lamp, so... Before we go, I am going to pick up that heart piece from the Kakariko Library. Because... Well, that won't give us our next heart, but it gets us a little closer. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's top off our hearts. Since it's free. And let me just try... Take my green potion, I don't want it. Okay. Oh, I guess we don't, we can't clear the dungeon, but we can go into the, dungeon too, since we got the book. So that's actually what we'll do I forgot I don't have a shield. I don't like not having a shield. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the library, get that piece of heart, just because, hey, that's one step closer to another heart container. And then we are going to go to Dungeon 2, the desert dungeon. Because we'll be able to get some of the chests in there. Is this a thing? I feel like this is a thing. No, this is just a bomb. Run through town. Give me that piece of heart. Okay. So now... No, let's not bother with the race. We've already seen that the prize is just, one red ruby. Anything we can do in here with this guy? Yeah. We need to use the shovel to dig up... Normally you would use the shovel to dig up his ocarina, but we don't have the shovel. Oh, can we play his ocarina and unlock the bird? I think we can. So let's do that. That'll help us fast travel around. Ooh, I think that'll let us actually get onto Death Mountain without having to go through. Oh, yeah, that's what we need to do, I think. If I'm guessing right. So we gotta come here. I know this seems obscure, but the actual game, the guy who gives you this, there is a hint that you gotta do, that you can do this. If I remember correctly. But yeah, the weather vane explodes and turns into a duck. And it's a magic duck that will fly us anywhere. And by anywhere, I mean like one of 5 or 6 different specific locations. Yep. Oh, and that will take us to Death Mountain, so that's good. It'll also take us to number 6. Which we can use... Oh, that's a shame. Which we can use to get to the entrance to Dungeon 2. So Bowsette will give her prayer in the ancient language of Hylia. And I have to press a button. And then... the way is open. So my tracker is saying that we do not have everything we need in order to clear this dungeon. But we do have what we need to get some of the chests. I don't remember what we're missing to clear the dungeon, to be honest. We have weapons that can kill the boss. So we have the bow. But there must be something in the way. But I don't know what that would be. Okay. This takes us outside to the... That's just a trap. You just jump off there and then you're out of the dungeon. Key door. I'm like 90% sure that this room is just a trap and that there's nothing in here. I'm correct, but I also came out with net gain in hearts, so I'll count. So I will say I did it on purpose. Okay, now I know there's some treasure in here. Now this treasure is all secret. There's a button. But let's kill these green knights first. Very annoying to fight without the bow. But the bow kind of trivializes it. And a small key. Okay. Let's see. Now there's a key door to the right, but I don't know what's over here. Oh, the moon pearl. Okay, so if you haven't played A Link to the Past before, the moon pearl is a key item that you need to have when you enter the Dark World. There's two world maps. There's the Light World and there's the Dark World. And in the Dark World, you take the form of whatever is in your heart. So our pure and noble hero turns into a defenseless bunny rabbit. Unless you have the moon pearl. When you have the moon pearl in your inventory, when you go to the Dark World, you do not transform, and you maintain your true mortal form, allowing us to continue heroing. A shield is in Spiral Cave. Oh, that's good to know. I would like to have a shield. Okay. What's in here? This is the big chest. Okay. Don't get laser-eyed. Unfortunately, at this point, we don't really have, That's not true. We can get to the Dark World by, using some of the stationary portals. That's right. Now that we have the mittens, we can actually get to the Dark World. I don't think there's much we can do there just yet, though. Alright. Let's see if there's anything on the outside that we can grab at this point. Normally there would be a heart piece down here, but we saw earlier that it's just $20. I'll take it. We can't get in here. Okay. So, there are a few rooms like this in the game, where the tiles come to life and try and kill you. The best way to survive is really just to stand in the door with your sword out and wait. It isn't fun, and it isn't glamorous, but the alternative is almost certainly taking damage, so why would I do anything else? Small key. Needed that to open this door. I mean, we have the other small key for downstairs. I don't know what's in the downstairs room. We'll have to go check that out in a minute. But I want to see what's keeping us from getting to the boss. Oh, yes, because in this room we have to light all of these torches. And we have no means of lighting torches yet. No, not in this room, but there's a future room where... Why didn't I heed my own advice? I am a fool! Oh no! Stay back! Stay back! Okay. All according to plan. Ah, yes. So this is why we can't fight the boss yet. Because after this guy, we cannot progress unless we light these 4 torches to open the way forward magically. So we cannot progress in this dungeon beyond that point. So I'm gonna play... Oh no. Sorry. For a moment I thought it was the ocarina which warps you back to the entrance, but no, it's the mirror. I need the mirror for that. Dodge lasers. So we've got the last key. We can check out that last room. I don't know if there's any treasure chests in there, but we're gonna check. And hopefully so. If not, we know where to get a shield now, because the mysterious voice told us to go to Spiral Cave. So we'll go to Spiral Cave next. Spiral Cave is one of the places in Death Mountain. And we can get to Death Mountain because we have the ocarina now. Or, well, we could have. I just didn't think of it until... Okay, yeah, there is a chest in here. Of course! The map! The map of this dungeon! And the big key. Okay. So now let's check out the big chest. And then I think we'll have opened every chest that is in this dungeon. Oh. Fire rod, no whammies, stop. $20. I didn't want $20. It's not what I was wanting today. Oh. Ah, yes. Yes. Such good luck at the beginning, such poor luck now. Okay, so that's everything we can do here. So let's head out. And we'll head to Death Mountain. I mean, with the level 3 sword, and level 2 armor, and... you know, everything, I'm really, really well equipped. If I could just see to get to where I need to go. Okay, so let's warp up to Death Mountain. I'm gonna go ahead and mark off these chests as got. Take me to spot number 1. Which is important because this is the opposite side of the, that dark tunnel. Old man, you're already here. Okay. Normally you meet that old man in the cave, and then you have to escort him to this location. But normally you would have the lantern. And then he gives you a present, which is a thing on our tracker as something we need to do. But since we don't have a lantern, we can't meet him normally. It's blue, indicating there's a glitch that... Oh, this is dark and bad. Let's go back. There's a glitch that we could use to do that, but the game logic will not require us to do a glitch, or the randomizer algorithm will not require us to do a glitch. So he doesn't have something we, strictly speaking, need this very moment. Okay, into here. This is a dark room. I didn't think that this room would be dark. Cave away from sky cabbages. Okay. Da-da-da-da! Spectacle Rock. Spectacle Rock's always gonna have something good. Spectacle Rock seems to have a piece of heart. That is... confusing luck. I mean, I shouldn't complain about a piece of heart, but... ooh, does it not open new opportunities for me. Also, that isn't how we get to it. What's in this cave? I think that this is the cave that takes us, back down, I think. So, is this... what is this? This is how we get to the... piece of heart. Okay. It's a secret to everybody. That doesn't help me. Okay. So, Spectacle Rock Cave, mark that off. So now we just need the... there are 2 treasures left that we can get according to the tracker. And they're both on the east side of Death Mountain, which we should be able to access because we have our hookshot. So we have to run away from the falling cabbages. And... yeah, we can't get that $50 yet, but we don't really want it anyway. Let's see. So I guess we need to go into the Dark World. This is the place where we would first enter the Dark World. And we would be a bunny. And we would, be a bunny. But we have the Moon Pearl already, so we are our normal, beautiful Bowsette self. I realize now that I don't know how we're gonna get out of here. Because we don't have the mirror. We can't go through here because we don't have a hammer. Can't go that way. We can't go this way. What's in this cave? A great fairy. Okay. Am I just stuck in the Dark World? I think I might just be stuck in the Dark World. Because normally, what you would do is you would come out of you would enter the Dark World, and then you would pop over here, use the mirror to leave the Dark World, and then you would be able to enter Hera's Tower. But I can't exit the Dark World right now. So I just, I guess it's kind of a soft block. I have to save and quit. Continue from... doesn't matter where. Grab some hearts. And... warp back to Death Mountain. Take a shit ton of damage. Talk to the old man. And then... the bridge is not on the second level, but it is down here in Cabbage Land. Dodge. Dodge. And we're over. Okay. So, because we have the hook shot, we can get to this part now. And there are a couple of caves over here with treasure. Okay, so the chest is in here, but we need to access it from a different entrance. We need to fall... so we gotta... oops. Go back. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So we can't go through there because those are black rocks. Black rocks are heavier than gray rocks, you know. And, so we gotta go in here, I think. We can fall down to the next level, or we can go upstairs. Let's go up some stairs. And kill these guys. Magic that we don't need. And that takes us out here. Okay, good. Grab that. This is where we need to fall. Yeah, this is a spiral cave, if you can't tell, from the fact that it's shaped like a spiral. So we spiral around, and then fall. And this is going to take us to that chest we saw earlier. If I can not fall off. Now we have a shield. We can block certain attacks. Arrows, Zora, fireballs, I think. I guess I should add that to my tracker. Doesn't really open up anything for us, but it's good to know we have it. Okay, so let's go the other way now. Because we should be able to get something the other way as well. Bomb? The mirror! And bombs. The mirror opens a lot of stuff to us. But I think there's more chests in this area. Yep. $20. Heart piece. $50. $50. 10 arrows. Not a lot of great stuff. Not a lot of great stuff, to be perfectly honest. But, heart piece. Take it. But, importantly, because we have the mirror and the book, we can get the first tablet. Oh, is there something in here? That's just a shop. I will take a red potion, though. Okay. So there is a place that we can now access because we have the mirror. Which we need to go back to where we were stuck in the Dark World. No. No. Bad. I meant to do that. Yes, it was all part of my strategy, you see. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Up the way. And... into the Dark World. Okay, so now that we have the mirror, we go over here, stand on the shadow of Spectacle Rock, use our mirror to return to the Light World, grab our $50, but more importantly, we can now be up here. This is the third Light World dungeon, which we can partially clear now. But this is what I was interested in doing. And that is, we come to one of these, and we use the Book of Medora on it to translate the text. Normally, this would give us one of the magic talismans. But this time, it's going to give us the Titan's Mitt. The golden one. Oh boy. So you can... Oops. So I just want to show something for real quick. So this is the tracker that we're using. And you can see this is what we were looking at before. Green are the things we can do, and we just got this and this. So after this, I was like, this had to be something good. But now that we got that, suddenly, a huge number of options are open to us. We have places we can go and things we can do because we have the Titan's Mitt now. It's great. I don't like relying on the tracker, but I was honestly, for a while there, really struggling and like, what can I do? But now I know we have lots of options. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to do, and this is probably not the best use of our time, but it might be. And that is to partially complete this dungeon. Because if we partially complete this dungeon, one of its treasure chests might be something we need. I don't need to kill all these guys, I don't think. Back upstairs. Over to this side. A heart container requires the hook shot. Okay, well, that doesn't... Whatever. Map. Yeah, so this dungeon is very straightforward. It's really just a tower. But you gotta go down and then go up. That's basically all there is to it. You go down in order to get the keys that you need, and then just go up, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah. This is one of these rooms. I forgot. Stay back, you damn floor tiles! These floor tiles are more dangerous than any enemy in the game. In my opinion. Or at least they're more frustrating. Because you just gotta wait for them. Okay, what's in here? Right, there's a treasure chest in here. We're gonna need a lantern, aren't we? Yep. This treasure chest will spawn when these are lit up, and we have no way of creating fire yet. Another thing we need the lantern for. So that might be as far as we can get in this dungeon. But I'll see what happens if I try and go upstairs. Da 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 da. Oh, do I really have to go back down and hit the thing? No. No, I know I don't. If I throw a bomb? No. Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't have time for you. Okay. Dodge the fire-breathing Triceratops. And up the stairs. What's up the stairs? What can we get to? What we have. Okay, so we need the big key. Which means the big key must be in the the chest we can't open because we don't have fire. Which means that there's nothing else we can do here. Fair enough. Summon our magical duck to fly us away, and we go to... where's the closest thing to something we can accomplish? We can, now that we have the Titan's Mitt, we can do the blacksmith quest, which we can go get to from Kakariko Village. So, the blacksmith quest, if we go and talk to the blacksmith, he says, the blacksmith in Kakariko, he says that, oh, I could upgrade your sword if my brother was here, but he's missing. And, so what we need to do is not go this way, but go into the Dark World, because his brother is not a clever man, and somehow got lost in the Dark World. Not that I know anything about that. I've never gotten stuck in the Dark World and had to save and quit. That certainly never happened to me. But, you know, it happens. It happens. I don't think there's anything in these rocks. No, okay. So now we're in Dark World, Kakariko Village. And there are some stuff we can do here. Isn't there? Okay, let's do that stuff. Treasure chest game. Open a chest. 10 arrows. How will I know if I got the prize from the treasure chest game? Or if I just got 10 arrows? Do I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna assume that the randomizer is merciful and makes sure that your first pull of the treasure chest game is, you know, the equivalent of the heart piece. The real thing that it is. I'm just gonna assume that. Based on nothing. Based on my hopes and dreams. So okay. What else is... Hey, get out of here. Alright. Yeah. Bombable house. I bet there's something in here. In we go. Yes, treasure chest. 300 rubies. Okay. We can't get into that house. That house needs a hammer. This house has something. 20 rubies. Okay. But okay. The reason we came here was the blacksmith. Oh. Wait, no, this would be the blacksmith's house in the light world. He is not located here. He is located, somewhere else. Down here, I think. Yes, yes. This is why I needed, the gloves. Okay, so now... Okay, they cut out his dialogue, but now he is following me, because I have promised to take him home. And we are going to take him home. Da-da-da-da-da. And turn to Light World. Now we've returned the blacksmith to his brother. Thanks. Oh. The annoying thing about this little side quest is you have to leave and then come back, and then they will give you your reward. Yeah, when they're hammering again. 5 rubies! I'm rich! But... but, now... the purple chest appears. Okay. So because we reunited the brothers, the purple chest appears, and we can take this purple chest to an NPC, a certain not so mysterious old man, who is not mysterious and is not a thief and is just an old man. And he will use his not a thief skills to pick the lock and let us have the contents of this chest. But we have to get to it. Get to him. There's also a minigame we could play over there. Let me see if I can see what the... If we play the... I think if we play the minigame, we'll have to pick the chest up again, but we're already here. Something is following you. I don't like it. Oh, okay. Well, we'll come back and play the minigame later. Dun 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 dun. Now we could go to the tree kid, but we have something following us, and I don't know what that will prevent us from doing, or what will make the chest, you know, disappear. And I just want to get it done, because we're almost there. Okay. So now we press the wrong button, and then we press the right button, taking us back to the light world. And he gives us the contents of the chest, which was $100. Okie dokie. That's a dungeon. We don't want to go in there right now. You know, really, all it is that I'm looking for right now is a lantern. The fire rod would work too, but I really just want the lantern. Because once I had a lantern, I could actually start clearing some of the bosses, and I would feel like I was making more progress. I'm making a lot of progress. I got a lot of stuff. I can go a lot of places. But I just can't get to any of the bosses. And that is making me feel like I'm not making progress. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so I know another thing I can do. Since I have the Zora Flippers and the mirror, is I can go to the big lake in the dark world, and there's a chest I can access in the light world. Where am I? Yeah, I'm almost there. Oh, wait. But I'm forgetting about something. This one's, this will be quick. There's a corner up here with a bombable wall. I forgot about this. Oops. Still better than your search for the golden feathers? Golden feathers. What game are you playing with where you were searching for golden feathers? Banjo-Kazooie comes to mind, but I don't... It's not one where you search for golden feathers usually, I don't think. Ooh, a bottle! Link's Awakening. Ah, yeah. I haven't played Link's Awakening very much. I think I played like the first hour or two of it once, but I never really played it much. Ooh, okay. So what that was the half magic. There's a demon in this game, and he curses you with the curse of half magic. But what it actually does is it halves the cost of all of your magic abilities, effectively doubling your magic. So it's great. Except I don't have anything that uses magic, so it's not great yet. But it will be. Wow, they're just loading me up on hearts. Okay. I have all 4 bottles now, don't I? I do. That's nice. Okay. So, as we were saying, back to the lake. Down this way. Around here. And dodge the killer mushroom. Jump in the water. Dodge the grabby tongue. Alright, so this circle corresponds to an island back in the light world, which has a heart on it. Wait, that's actually supposed to be a heart. Randomizer put something in the right spot. But okay, that doesn't help me. Oh, wait. So, I have all this money, right? What am I gonna do with all this money? I'm almost out of money, or I'm almost at maximum money. Oh. Normally your money maxes out at 999, but it looks like the randomizer people extended that. That's cool. But what's the point of all this money? Why do I care about finding 300 rubies? Well, I care about it because of this lady. This lady will let us increase our bomb capacity by 5, or our arrow capacity by 5, for 100 rubies. And we can do this a bunch of times. So I'm going to do bombs, and I'm going to do arrows, and then I'm going to blow a hole in her wall, because I'm just that kind of jerk. And then I'm going to eat one of her fairies. Yum. Then I'm going to go back out. And... okay, she doesn't do anything. But I run out. And then I can run back in. And I can do it again. Yep. Now, this actually being in a nice little useful shop format is actually a result of the randomizer as well. If you haven't played this game, then normally you have to come in here and, like, a handful of rubies at a time, make wishes into the wishing well, and every 100 rubies, she'll come up and let you pick one of these choices. So I really appreciate the randomizer people turning it into like a shop like this. Even if I do have to go in and out a bunch. I actually have to go in and out a lot less, so it's still an improvement. And now we're out of rubies, but we can now hold like 30 bombs and 50 arrows. So that is nice. Okay. Okay. No. This is wrong. I need to go back to the Dark World. Wait, if I go to the Dark World from here, though, I will be stuck in the entrance to the dungeon, so I need to go somewhere else. Right. Yes. Our mitten, we have some options over here by Sanctuary now. So, let's do those. Is this not? I know one of these is a thing. Fuck off. Fuck off, you ghost. Rubies, please. Oh, it's this one. Oh, that's just this. We already got this at the beginning of the game, because we found bombs in the first dungeon. So we don't actually need anything from here. Can you heal me up? Thank you. Run down here. Right, so we can get in that cave, but we have to get in that cave from the Dark World. So we can go to the one by the forest, I guess. That's an option. One moment. I'm sure this is a thing. It was a Pegasus Boots thing. That's so unintuitive. Okay, what do we have? 3 bombs. That are immediately lost because we're at maximum bomb capacity. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the graveyard. Let's go to that cliff. But we need to access it from the Dark World. So... In order to do that, we need to get into the Dark World. I think the best way to do that to get there is to go to the Dark World here. Lift up that. Dun, 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 dun. Here. This is the Dark World equivalent of the Sanctuary. I don't remember what's in here. Okay. With crystals 5 and 6, you can find a great fairy in the pyramid. Okay. I guess I'll check. Which one do we need? Which ones are 5 and 6? 5 and 6 are both in the light world. That's interesting. Okay, so now we go up here. And we... Magic mirror, back to the light. Pop into this cave. Blow up this wall. Hallelujah! A lantern! Let there be light! Okay. We have... options. Things we can do now. We can do the Lost Old Man. We can return to the Desert Palace. We can go to the Eastern Palace. We can do all the Light World dungeons just completely now. We can fight Agnim. Yeah. Yeah, and then there was still some more stuff we could do in the Dark World that we haven't done yet. That we could already have done. But yeah. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. Boss rush on the Light World. How about that? Let's do them in order. Let's start with the Eastern Palace. Okay. Can we... I'm not sure what side of the mountains this is on. It is on the correct side of the mountain. This is just a fairy. I don't have a fairy net. I can't catch any fairies. I'm pretty sure this is a portal to the Dark World, but I need a hammer to get to it. Okay, I gotta go right. And... and into the palace. Okay. So now, back to where we left off, in the basement. Okay. And there was a... I think there was a way we could have gone that we didn't over here. We didn't go down. In order to get down, how do we get down? Right, we just jump down from here. And then we can't go through. Okay, never mind. We can't go there yet. Yeah, we'll get through there by... oh, okay, yeah, so we have been in that room. Okay, never mind. So that's everything on this side. Run, run, run. Get out of my way, skeletons. You're not worth my time. You're gonna make yourselves worth my time in this room. Oh, there we go. Kindly die, please. I mean, I know you're already dead, but, like, die again. Thank you. Down. To the right. Don't have the big key yet, so nothing to do in here. Oh, yeah, alright, that's how we got in here. Okay. And, okay, now we can see. So I won't be as dead. Run around the circle, into here. Small key. Yeah, this was technically doable without the lantern, if I remembered the rooms well enough and I knew exactly what I had to do. But boy, would it have not been fun. And yeah, and that is one of the settings on the randomizer. I could have set the randomizer to require me to, or to potentially require me to have to clear dark rooms without a light. But that is not something that I wanted to bother with. Okay. And hit the button. This has to be the big key. And through the door. This is going to take us back to the big chest room, which has the big chest and the big key door to the boss. Map. I don't need to bother with you skeletons. You're not worth my time. Oh. I'm going to mark off that we got the last chest here, though. Okay. Right, and then... Oh. These guys a little bit more dangerous in the dark than they are in the light. But not super bad. Down there... This room is just filled with rubies, and anti-fairies. So it's like, have a bunch of money, but take a bunch of damage. Actually, no, I do want to do that, because anti-fairies also steal my magic, and I can maybe get rid of those green potions that I got. If I mess up. But I'm going to try not to mess up. Huh. That's not how that usually goes. Oh. You know, also, since I have a lantern, I can light up these rooms. And it also costs me magic, so I forgot. Oop. So I can just do that to get rid of my, my green potions. I'm gonna keep one just in case, for whatever reason, I do need it. Since I guess technically I can run out of magic now. Since I have a lantern. It's funny that the lantern only uses up, I guess the lantern is powered by magic, but it only uses magic if it's setting something else on fire. If it's just glowing, it lasts forever. I don't know how that works, but I don't know. I guess the light cantrip is free, but Ignite Fire is a first level spell. Okay, one more arrow on Red Man. And boss time! Oh, not boss time yet. Almost boss time. I might need some health after fighting the red guys. So I will not pick up the pots yet. Arrows. Yeah, this boss is one, normally you would get the bow in this dungeon, and this is a boss that you really want to fight with using the bow. So I'm glad we have the bow. I have to wait for him to animate. And our arrow, the fact that we bought all those arrow upgrades will make this a little bit easier. Because I don't have to worry about running out of ammunition as much. When you're fighting this boss with only 20 arrows, kinda gotta be careful about running out before you get to his final form. You can beat him with just your sword, but you know, why would you? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Do, do, do. All right, one boss down. As I said, we're gonna speed. Yep. We're gonna boss rush through these the Light World dungeons. Oh, get out of here! Get out of here! Out of my way! And gotta reopen the dungeon. This is Crystal 5. Okay. So after this, we'll also be able to get whatever the big fairy, the great fairy, who normally would give us the silver arrows. We'll be able to get her reward because we'll have crystals 5 and 6. We'll be able to. I guess we'll be able to rent the super bomb. But I'm not gonna do that right away. I'm gonna clear all the Light World dungeons, since we have everything we need for those. Well, this was the wrong way to go. This is the big chest. Why did I go this way? Parts. Take arrows. Oh, we don't need to go that way. We need to go out and then back inside. And not fall down the cliff. Okay. This way to the boss. Da, 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 da. Push that. Push. Push to the... It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. Wrong side. Patience. Patience. A hero must have patience. Oh, I hit my sword. There we go. Arrows? 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 Heart? Arrow? Heart? Okay. Up the stairs. Kill that. Gotta kill all the bad guys in this room. Advance. Okay. Just run through here. Heart. Nice. Another heart. Hey, wake up. Die. Arrows. Alright. Now to complete the puzzle. And move the wall. Revealing the boss's secret chamber. Boss time. This should be easy considering I have like 2 sword upgrades on what I should have for this boss. And armor. That I shouldn't have. This is a tricky boss to hit though, because you can only hit him in the head, like right as he's popping out. One head down. Another one down. One more. He's a little trickier. He's a little more dangerous now, because now he starts throwing out dirt clods in 8 directions. But then I kill him. And I get the very important compass. And more importantly, crystal number 5. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Okay. 2 dungeons down, easy. Add them to the tracker. Okay. Now, Light World boss number 3. I didn't say this, but this is the hardest boss in the game. I'm not... Oh, you know what? We should get the old man. No, boss time. We can help the old man later. The boss of Harris Tower. It's not super hard, but it's really frustrating because it's got this thing where it can knock you off the ledge, and that causes you to fall down to the previous room, right? And you would think, well, that's not too bad. It's better than dying, right? But every time it knocks you down, and you have to go back up the stairs to the boss room, the boss fight resets. So its health gets restored. You still are down whatever, resources you've used. But the boss is now back to full health. So It's almost worse than dying. Getting knocked down, and so I hate this boss with a burning passion. I hate him, but we'll do our best. Okay. So, right, we need to go into the dungeon. We need to go back down to the basement and light those torches that we couldn't light before. Because that will give us the big key, allowing us access to the top floor. And we have to deal with this bullshit first. I don't want to. I need to whip something else. Oh, I can't hit them while they're spinning. Oh, but I can die. I can do that. Continue, please. I wish I had a butterfly net and could have some fairies. Okay. So now we just wait. You must have patience. I would appreciate a heart piece right now. No, no hearts. Heart? May I carve out your heart, monster? Apparently, yes. Skeleton? Okay. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. Big key. Get our magic back. Okay, we didn't really need much magic, but okay. Usually the game puts, like, a little bit of magic like that in any room where you need to use magic, so it's actually really hard to run out unless you're, like, really leaning on the magical weapons. Which we don't have, so, I gotta hit the switch. I forgot to hit the switch again. So many switches. Not waiting for you. And up we go. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. We probably need to switch that for the next room. Got coins, rubies. Around the corner. Okay. So this is where we could not be before. This dungeon is more annoying than difficult. And I say that because all of these little holes just drop you down to the previous level. They do, like, they don't really even damage you, they just drop you down to the previous level, and then you have to climb your way back up. I probably wanted to hit that, change, orb. Treasure. 50 rubies. I guess I'll take it. Okay. Fire-breathing Triceratops. Well, I guess it's really just got one horn. I always thought of it as a Triceratops, though. I don't know why. Remind me of the little, some of the little dinosaurs in, Super Mario World. Okay, so we need to not do that. Okay, so this is one of the few places where the game actually or this part of the game actually uses the fact that this tower is a tower. You would think that they would be using it all the time, right? But this is like the only puzzle that uses it. You gotta switch the floor so that you can come up here and get the big chest, which in this case is a compass, which is not useful to me at all. But, that does mean, I think, that we have all the chests in this dungeon. And... yeah, so the boss is through here. Actually, I'm gonna switch so that I can access those pots, because those pots, are important in that they all have hearts. And so when I fall and have to reset the boss fight, I can get some of my hearts back. The thing is that until I die, the hearts under the pots don't refresh. So I just have that many extra hearts. But obviously, if I'm going to fight the boss, I should go in with full health. As much as I can. Doesn't matter what that switch is at. Okay. Okay. Full health. Okay. So the thing about this boss is you have to hit him in the tail. But he moves around in a random pattern, and it's just really annoying. And if he hits you, he gets faster every time you hit him. But if he bumps into you, he sends you flying backwards, and holy shit, I killed him in 2 swings. Normally he takes like 6, but I guess I just am so awesome because I have my sword power up. So, okay. Hardest boss in the game? Easy boss. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright. A blue pendant acquired. Uh-huh. Add him and the pendant to our tracker. And okie dokie. We have one more Light World boss to go, and that is the Evil Wizard in Hyrule Castle. So that's what we're gonna do. If I press the right buttons. Into the castle? I don't remember... like, obviously in the regular game, if this was not randomized, beating him would be a requirement in order to get to the next part of the story. I don't know if beating him is actually going to give us anything, because I don't think he normally drops something. He might drop a heart or something, in which case, yeah, we would need to beat him, because he might drop something else. But I don't know offhand. Oh yeah, we gotta fight these guys. Oh, you take a lot of hits. Alright. Okay. I like these guys. They just come at you with their swords and an ice pick grip. Gonna murder the shit out of you, and I'd stand in the door and hit them with my laser. Alright. So a lot of chests in here, but they're all, like, keys. Because they have to be, because basically how this part of the dungeon works is, it's basically just a gauntlet of challenges. You gotta kill all the guys in each room, in order to access the next. So, not a lot of, like, real rewards in here, just the key to the next room. I don't know what that did. I could light up the room. That'll make this a little easier. Okay, so that's the way to the next... That's where we came in. That's a small key, so that's what we need to enter the next room. Down this way. And into here. A couple of more ice pick boys. Up the stairs. 4th floor. Okay. God, having this late game sword in these early parts of the levels feels really crazy, because it's like, oh, blue guy, just kill him with one attack. That's no problem. I mean, throwing pots at them has always been like that, but still. That? Okay. I'm not sure what that unlocked. Okay. Bad guy room. Next door. Alright, we're almost there now. The boots held by someone friendly. Okay, well, I already got the boots. Fairy? Still don't have a butterfly net. Can't catch the fairies. Oop. That guy took a lot of hits for some reason. Apparently his strategy of hide inside all the pots that I can't get around did not work out for him. I'm shocked. Oh wait, I have lasers. Okay. slaughtering our way through the king's army. Oh, dramatic music change. The battle is upon us. Now we shall fight the evil wizard. Oh no, he kidnapped Zelda. There should have been a cutscene where we were informed that Zelda had been kidnapped, even though we took her to Sanctuary. Alright. Oh no, he disappeared. How will we ever find him? Where could he have possibly gone? Oh, here he is. Alright, let's go. Let's go, wizard. So the thing about this wizard is you need to have the magic sword to get in, or not the magic sword, the master sword to get in here. And having the master sword allows you to reflect the one of his attacks. Not the spinny balls, but that one. And you just bounce it back at him. Okay. Nothing? Nothing. I don't get anything from beating him. Well, okay then. So, well, we knocked him out. We knocked him out. That's good. So, he is dead. So let's take a look at our final results. We'll pop the window capture up above. Okay, so I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. Maybe 2.5? What time is it? It started at 9, 10, 11. Okay, it's closer to 2.5. Yeah, so I'm gonna call this stream here, but this is where we are. I'm gonna save the game, and when we continue, this is where we will be. So next time, we've got a lot of Dark World to do. We've got some scattered individual Light World stuff that we can do now. Mostly just to get, hopefully get some items that will let us take on these remaining dungeons. Looks like the only dungeon we have open to us right now is the Thieves' Town dungeon, which we can mostly complete, and we can reach and kill the boss, but we can't complete the dungeon 100%. But yeah, so this has been a lot of fun. I love this game, and I love playing it randomized. So next time we'll I don't know of my next stream. My next stream tomorrow, we're going to be doing bedtime stories with KB. That's tomorrow's stream on Friday. Then there's no stream on Saturday, but there will be a stream on Sunday, and I don't know if it's going to be more Doom or if it's going to be if it's going to be more Zelda randomized. Could be either. Probably depends on what I feel like. But yeah. So thank you for watching. I'm going to take us to the stream ending page. Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you're watching in the future, please remember you can do all of the YouTube things below. You can subscribe to this channel so that you'll be and ring the bell so you'll be notified when we're going live or when we have posted new videos. Follow us on Twitter at AngelKB at Twitter, and for notifications of all of our streaming activities and everything else that's going on. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day.